Hey Brickheads, Scott with 36 Bricks here, and this is my city. Let's check it out. Everybody, Scott with 36 Bricks here, and welcome to my live stream. Just a couple things I want to go over right before we get started. First and foremost, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. It really does mean a lot, and I can't say thank you enough. Second, please read the rules down in the description so that you guys have an idea of what to expect during the live stream. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification for notifications. That way you know exactly when I go live and when I post videos. Do have some special programs going on right now. During these live streams, you are more than welcome to donate to my channel in support of everything that I do. I appreciate all the love and support. Go ahead and hit that super chat and super sticker. What's really cool is if you donate via super sticker or super chat, I will match one exercise for every $1 you guys donate. What that means is if you guys donate $1, I do a jumping jack. If you guys donate $5, I'll do 5 jumping jacks. Donate to me if you want me to see. Hope you guys enjoy that feature. I also do have a new membership. It's an intro supporter membership. For $1.99 a month, you guys get access to a couple different specialized custom emojis, as well as the membership icon showcasing your support. If you like my content and want more, please go to patreon.com/36bricks. That's patreon.com/36bricks. Check out my memberships, and if you like what you see, please sign up. And we'll get you going. Let's get started. Hello, 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 everybody. Hope everybody is doing well. Welcome to the stream. I apologize, I'm a little out of breath. I was running around this morning. Yo, Scott, at work, doing things at my desk. So, as usual, you will be in, or will be in and out. No worries. Sounds like you muted, bud. Yeah. When I raid, I actually streamed last night. And when I raid someone, when I raid out, I always mute the stream so I don't get feedback. Or I always mute my mic. Sorry, I always mute my mic because I don't want feedback and double up on my voice and all that kind of fun stuff. So I end up muting my mic and then I forget when I go on the next morning. We are expanding, or not expanding, we are working on the interior details of my town hall. I am just going to get right into it. So, Matt, welcome. First, I apologize. Crazy Brick, hello. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Good morning. Let's get this ball rolling. Why isn't that on? Let's start that again. Let's get it this party started. Hey, that's it. Let's get this party started. Let's get this party started. All right. So, first things first, Crazy Brick. Hello. Welcome to my house. Welcome. Hope you are doing well and having a good morning. I assume you're getting ready for school, or already there. And so, if you are, don't get yourself into trouble, my friend. Hope you're having a good morning. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Matt, what's up?
Yay, woohoo, party time. Matt from Brix here. Yay, woohoo, party time. Matt from Brix here. Yay, woohoo, party time.
Hope you are doing well, my friend. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Let's see what I can find. All right, so Matt says, "Yo, Scott, work things at my desk." So as usual, no worries, man. I know the drill, and I appreciate the fact that you're here. So awesome! Thank you very much. Thanks for all the love and support. Sounds like you're muted. Yeah, I don't know if you heard me earlier. When I raid out to another channel, I end up muting my mic so that there's no feedback or anything like that, and I always forget in the mornings. And I know it's going to be more prominent now because now that I am unable to multi-stream, which sucks, I know that I will be in a situation where I will forget more and more often. So yeah, that still makes me laugh. Hey, that was the goal. You know, it's a lot of fun. You know, I love the buttons. I need to make a couple more. I need to make one for Prophet for sure. Prophet is an amazing content creator. Builds and plays games and all that kind of fun stuff on his Twitch live streams. If you haven't checked him out, it's Prophet NDA, or it's Prophet DNA. He does have a YouTube channel as well, but he doesn't really post a whole lot of content. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah. But yeah, I love the buttons. I'm gonna play some music. And yeah, so Unfortunately, my hand is already starting to hurt, which is a little upsetting, but it is rather cold. It did rain last night, but it was like I think it was more of like a steady sprinkle than an actual rain. Everything's wet, but like there's no puddles or anything, so that's kind of the weather that we have right now, which is all right. I mean, to be honest, a little bit of rain is better than no rain. So I'll take we'll take what we can get. I do have a topic of discussion that I want to throw out there and get people's opinions and kind of discuss what is going on in the Lego world right now. Yeah, I gashed my left thumb this morning as I was cleaning my car off of snow. The ice scraper tip broke. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad you're okay, dude. Like, that sucks. I know, I mean, we don't live in the snow areas or snowpack, but I do know that instead of a scraper, I know people will use like a cup of hot water or warm water, to get the ice off their windows, which is a bit safer. I'm not sure. I don't know what that does to the glass, but as far as if it, the severe temperature change affects the glass in any way, but I would assume not. I mean, I'm not a mechanic or anything, or a glass expert or anything like that. That might help instead of a scraper. I mean, because for scrapers, were you using a plastic one or a metal one? Because I know metal, it does get brittle in severe temperatures. So obviously, like in severe cold temperatures, it's going to get brittle. In severe hot temperatures, it's going to get malleable, or whatever that word is. Like it softens. It wasn't even ice though. It was just that little snowpack was heavy and I pushed the brush wrong, I think, and the opposite end with the scraper just snapped. Gotcha. I gotcha. I mean, as you clearly showcased, doesn't take much. But nevertheless, I'm glad you're okay, man. I am glad you're okay. Yeah, it was just a gash, but 1 inch long on inside of thumb. Ran back in, got Band-Aid up. Band-Aid on it. Well, like I said, I'm glad you're okay. Are you going to be able to hang out with us Thursday or what, man? You always miss our hangouts. Is that? That looks weird. It is, because it's fake Lego. Hurts a bit, but it's fine. I'm left-handed though, so it's annoying. Oh wow, I didn't know you were left-handed. My daughter's left-handed. I can't remember if my sister-in-law is left-handed, but my father-in-law is also left-handed. And I think his mom was left-handed too. As long as it, like, is it on the crease? You know, because that's what sucks. When it's on the crease of your hand, so every time you bend your finger or something like that, or move your hand, it kind of opens back up, and that's the part that sucks. Not sure on Thursday. What's the time? I think I said 4 p.m. So 4 p.m. my time, which is what, like, you're 3 hours ahead, so 7 p.m. your time. What did I showcase in Discord? Yeah, Thursday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so like 7 p.m. your time. And yes, it's on the... Oh! That sucks. You would have less pain if the damn finger just got chopped off. I'm serious. Like, that is... You know, having that pain on the crease like that is the absolute worst. Absolute worst. That sucks, man. That royally sucks. That royally sucks. I'm sorry, dude. I mean, I didn't do it, but, you know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it happened. If 7 p.m., I probably can for like an hour. Yeah. So this one is literally just showing the haul and then hanging out after. Hanging out during and after. Some of the stuff, obviously, you already know I got. I mean, everybody does. Everybody knows I got, you know, the hotel, the boutique hotel. But there's a bunch of other stuff that I got. And not just sets. I got a bunch of parts, too, that I'm excited about. I'm still waiting on a couple orders, but honestly, at the rate my luck has been going as far as orders go, I don't know that I'm going to get them in, and I don't want to wait longer. Because the longer we wait, it's going to start running into February. I'd rather have that because then it matches. So I need 4 of those. And there we have it. They have 4. Let me see. Okay, that one is less discolored than the other one. So I will do that one. Cool. And it looks like I even missed a couple. Yeah. All right. Well, that was easy. Yeah, nice. Yeah. All right. So I want basically I need to take these walls off. Unfortunately. And readjust. Readjust things. Alright, so I need some tan jumpers. Yeah, there's a couple in there I already see. So that'll work. Don't you love it when you find parts like right away? Like, I love that. I love that. Didn't need that. So how's everything going this morning, Matt? I'm gonna do a bit of modding on the hotel this evening on my stream. Just a few little ideas. Awesome. Yeah, I've got a lot of work to do on that one. There's definitely a lot of work that I wanna rock out or get done on that one. I honestly think it's just one of those things where it's like a lot of, personal preferences and ideas, and you just kind of, you want to make it your own a little bit. I think overall they did a really good job with it. I just think there are some things that that are a bit lacking. I mean, to be honest, until I reviewed it, I didn't even realize the second floor was actually two different rooms. I thought that was like one big hotel room. Haha, you've almost got like 20 to combine. I'm happy with my one. I have 4. I have 4 to combine. Jeez. I guess what it boils down to there, Matt, is you're easy to please. I'm a little bit more of a bougie bitch. You know, I don't, you know, it takes me a little bit longer to be pleased. You've almost been, oh, okay, I read that. Alright. I'm a bougie bitch. I'm bougie and I know it. Is that why this isn't? Okay, yeah, alright. I was gonna say, this doesn't line up. Maybe that's why. Maybe I had it in wrong. No lie, dude. I generally am easy to please. Oh, no, that's... I'm close to the end. Wait, hold on. I spent a while yesterday kind of mapping out scenarios on paper for how I want to finish off the last section of my city. That's cool. Yeah, I still have a lot to work on. I mean, my city is a wreck right now. Because I did those conventions and I pulled a bunch of builds off and did a bunch of tweaking and stuff like that, I need to do a lot. You're close to the end of what? Like, end of, like, space? Or, like, you're not going to build anymore? Like, what do you mean you're close to the end? Splain, Lucy, splain. What do you mean you're close to the end? Reaching end of my existing table space, I do have a plan to put out another piece of plywood to do a bit more that I want to do. Okay. You know, as we always say, you know, space is one of the things that we have issues with all the time. So I totally understand, man. We can never have enough time for Lego. We can never have enough money for Lego. We can never have enough space for Lego. And we can never have enough Lego. I don't know if I can... Yep, 100% truth. Yep. Well, I was going to wait until a few more people chimed in, but we've already been going a half an hour, so I wanted to get people's opinion. So the big news right now, Lego is being sued by a designer that was a designer. I'm not sure if you've heard about this. I'm sure you have. But Lego right now is being sued by a clothing designer who basically is saying that their Queer Eye or their Fab 5 set infringes on his, basically they copied his jacket without his permission. And he's suing for damages because they not only didn't ask him for his permission, but they also didn't properly compensate him for such. Now, I'm gonna stop sorting or looking for parts real quick, and I'm gonna pull up. If you guys haven't seen, there was a good article that showcases actually the that I want to pull up. It showcases the it showcases the side-by-side comparison of the jacket itself, the official jacket, and side-by-side comparison of the design, the Queer Eye, the Fab 5 design. All right, so and I'm gonna try to I gotta resize this so that people can see. Ah, sucks. Alright. So here is the difference. I'm actually going to take off the text so that you can see. Alright, so there is what we're looking at, folks. So I would love to get your guys' opinion on this. That is hot. Holy cow. I have heard about the lawsuit thing. Yeah, so what are your thoughts, Matt? What are your thoughts? And for those of you that are watching, other than that, I would love to hear your thoughts as well. Don't be shy. Don't be scared. We're all family here. Now, this is here's the thing. We're not gonna discuss politics. We're not gonna discuss the show. We're not going to discuss anything in regards to the theming of the show or anything like that. I just want to showcase this aspect. Alright, so I think the designer is looking for a way to make a quick buck. My guess is he's not doing well monetarily and sees this as some way I can get cash. I heard that he ideally should be suing Netflix. Or some other entity that actually owns rights to QI. So would you, Matt, would you say that if he sued Netflix, he would have a case? Or if he sued whoever owns the IP of Queer Eye, he would have a legit case? And that his case is actually just geared to the wrong person? Like basically, if he was suing, say he was suing for $10 million, okay? Do you think that it would be a warranted case, and he should be awarded that $100 million or that $10 million? If he had sued Netflix or the IP owner, or does the case still not really hold a whole lot of water? In your opinion? Perhaps. I don't know how much of the specifics, or I don't know much of the specifics on the case. That's fair. And I like that a lot, because you're like, well, you know what? I don't know everything, so I can't, fully say. Okay. And I think that's an exceptional point that everybody should be aware of. Because here's the thing. Here's my opinion. Okay? Although I see the similarities in the jacket, if I was to bring that minifigure up if I was to walk down the city of LA, walk down the street of the city of LA, San Francisco, Miami, Seattle, Houston, Austin, Orlando, New York, Manhattan, Jersey, wherever, Canton, Ohio, it doesn't matter, wherever, okay, Chicago. If I was to walk down the street and show off that minifigure to 100 people in every city, my question would be, who does this minifigure represent? And I personally feel, this is my personal opinion, that 9 times out of 10, if not 10 times out of 10, in some of those areas or cities, they're going to go, I don't know. Okay? I do understand that Lego was intending on, their mindset was to give a good representation of the character, and I don't know that they have, because I've never watched the show. And from what I understand, they did secure the licensing to do so. So they were under the impression that they were good. And it seems that everybody affirmed that they were good. And I say that in that, Lego is not a stupid company. They're not going to sit there and guess that they're in the clear. They have lawyers. They have everybody that, makes sure that they're on the up and up. Because they don't want to be sued. They don't want to be sued. So the question is, did they have the right to do this? Did they, do I think his lawsuit is founded? No. If you clearly look at the 2 jackets, all the design work on the jacket is the same. No one can stop them from making a minifigure that has a leather jacket. So it's not about the fact that it's a leather jacket. It's the design of the leather jacket. Okay, so there's a skull on, the one side, okay, for his jacket, and there is a minifigure skull on that. Yes, they both represent skulls, but they are clearly different. There are some other patterns and designs on the jacket, combining or in reference to the 2, but it's still not the same. Like, Lego owns the copyright to a minifigure head. They can't touch them on that. So I guess from a couple of the articles that I've read, it boils down to the fact that there's basically this peace sign that is right here. Okay, because if you notice on the arms, they're not the same. There's no lettering on the arms, so that can't be in question. Some of the other designs, they're not the same. Zippers are zippers, like whatever. The back of the jacket, although it's in the same kind of lettering, it says something completely different. Yeah, just from outside perspective, I think it seems kind of weak on the designer's part. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I mean, I do agree. I agree with that. I feel like it's extremely weak on the designer's part. Hulk smash. I don't know that the designer's hard up for cash or whatever, and is struggling or whatever. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's not, for me to say or anything. But I do agree. I think it's a far-fetched cash grab. Like I said, you can clearly see that, there are differences. And if there was a lawsuit, I do actually agree that he's barking up the wrong tree. He's definitely barking up the wrong. Excuse me. He should be going after, you know, whoever is in control of the IP. The question that I have, okay, so I know a little bit about the, you know, movie and television industry. Okay? I don't know a lot, but I do know a little. And I know this, that this designer was hired by the showrunners to design for this character. What we don't know is what that contract entails. Okay? And I say that, and the reason why I think that's important is because if that contract showcases that that designer holds the copyrights and is in full IP control of that jacket or his other designs, for that matter. It doesn't have to be just a jacket. It could be any design. If that designer has full copyright control over those designs that he was hired to design for, then yes, he does have a lawsuit, and it is founded, but not against Lego. He doesn't want to go, that's the thing, he doesn't want to go after the showrunners because he knows in the long run he's going to lose. That is a lose-lose situation for him. Because here's what's going to happen. If he tries to sue the showrunners, they're going to blackball his designs. And guess what? He loses. He loses. They're going to blackball him. They're going to blackball his designs. And I wouldn't be surprised if due to this, he's going to get blackballed. Because quite frankly, we know how Hollywood works. You piss Hollywood off, you're done. You're done. He has tarnished his, he has tarnished his own reputation with the industry. Because, I mean, and what's even stupider, and I don't know that stupider is actually a word, but what I think is also dumb is the fact that he actually came out in an interview and said that during the process of the show, like when they made a deal with, when the showrunners, I guess, they made a deal with Netflix, they didn't ask him and he didn't mind. So if he didn't mind with the Netflix show, then why does he now mind when it comes to Lego? Why is he picking on Lego? He is, and I agree, Matt, he is definitely taking a huge, huge risk. Because I honestly think even if he comes, and maybe, I mean, if he does come out on top, you know, people are going to run for the hill. You know, people might track him down and want, you know, designs from him. But I really don't know that that's the case. And even if they do, he's going to have to put in a lot of work to keep that going. I think overall Lego did their part. Lego turned around and you know, they secured the IP rights for that show, and his designs were a part of that show. I mean, and so those were, of course, included in that licensing. And if he doesn't like that, then he shouldn't have made the deal that he made to license his design. He shouldn't have made that deal. If he didn't like the deal that he made, he shouldn't have made the deal. He should not have made the deal. Is it this one? Hey, Dion!
What up, Dion?
Oh. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome.
Welcome to my house.
Good day, boys. Yeah, I think he sees Lego as probably an easier target, and I think he's got a rude awakening. I think he's got a rude awakening there. I really do. So Dion asks, I just woke up. What are we chatting about? So, essentially in the news right now, a designer, a clothing designer that designed for the Fab 5 set is suing Lego for IP infringement, essentially, stating that Lego did not seek nor get his permission or nor compensate him for the designs on the Fab 5 set. In particular, he's showcasing this particular jacket that you are seeing on your screen. So on one side is the original design, on the other is the actual minifigure torso design. So he is claiming that his design essentially was ripped off, and they didn't seek his permission, nor did they compensate him for using his so-called design. Now, before I get into what I've kind of been discussing as far as my thoughts on it, Dion, take a look at the jacket. If you don't know anything about this case, take a look at the jacket and take a look at the torso. And I would love to hear your opinion on whether or not, just based on the pictures, the case has any merit. I would love your opinion. And of course, this is all opinion. Matt kind of showcased this earlier. We don't have all of the details. We don't have all of the, information. All right. So that matches. I feel like this right here is really, really flat. I don't know. But Dion in mind, blown, doesn't know what to think. I know, right? Like, we're waiting. Bueller. Shall we play a game? That is not what I wanted to see. But this is. Maybe. Such an epic early 80s movie. Which one? War Games? First off, I have no idea what the Fab Five is. Second, the torso looks good and represents the jacket well. Lastly, I'm not awake, so I'm not thinking until I get my tea. Okay, so let's see. First off, I have no idea what the Fab Five is. Okay, so I don't know that really applies. Okay, so the Fab Five is based on the Fab Five set is based off of a show. I don't know if they have it there in Canada, but it's a show called Queer Eye for the straight guy. Okay, I don't know anything about the show, so I don't want to necessarily get into that aspect because I don't know enough about the show or anything about the show. For you know, in regards to that. Okay. Second, the torso looks good and represents the jacket well. Yes, so the lawsuit basically showcases that the designer of the jacket is suing Lego for basically intellectual property violations or IP violations because they duplicated the jacket without his consent without or permission, and without compensation. Jonathan, hello, how are you? How's it going? Thanks for being here. Lastly, I'm not awake enough. Okay, no worries. So, Jonathan says, Fab 5 was a fashion show where gay men who are known for their fashion sense give makeovers to straight men who don't always have the greatest. Right, but that, like, what the show is about, in my eyes, has nothing to do with the lawsuit, because none of that applies. Like, it doesn't matter, like, this jacket, this could have been Negan's jacket from The Walking Dead. Quite frankly. And to be honest, I don't know if anybody would know. And so my point earlier that I made was the fact that if you took this and you walked through any city, any major city, and you walked down the street with this torso, okay, or with this, a minifigure that had this torso, and you went up to 100 different people in any and every one of those cities, the majority of the people would not know that this, I personally think, would not know that this jacket is represented in this show. I don't know that this would represent, people would know that, that this wasn't just some leather jacket. Matt says, yeah, you don't have to know anything about Queer Eye itself per se. That's just the specific show. Exactly. Yeah, Lego just made a set of their studio where the show was set. Yes, and they secured the rights. And what Matt made a very excellent point, that the guy, the designer, is suing the wrong person. That they should be suing whoever the copyright belong to of the show, because they included, if he truly has the IP to this jacket, okay, they included that IP in with the deal and didn't inform him, didn't compensate him, or anything like that. So they are gearing their lawsuit to the wrong person or entity, because they're not, I mean, if he's suing, or, Lego isn't necessarily a person, it's a company. And whoever the IP owner is, obviously going to be a company and not a person. Lurk most engaged. Alright, not my cup of tea, and thus I'm reserving my opinion. Alright, well, like I said, I was just asking, I wasn't asking your opinion on the show or anything like that. I was just asking, does this jacket, does the torso represent the jacket? Like, if I showed you these, would you say that's that's an exact copy? That's all I'm asking. So, Jonathan, you haven't really showcased your opinion. So, my question is the lawsuit founded? Like, do you think that the lawsuit is even something that the judge will even look at? Will they toss it out? Will Lego have to pay up? In my humble opinion, no. It's not a 100% replica. That's how I'd view it. Exactly. That's my opinion as well. You can clearly see that there's differences It is not an exact copy. I will wait a little bit longer for Jonathan's response to see if he responds, and then I will go ahead and take the picture down. Did they take inspiration from it? Sure, I can see that. Yeah. I can see that. I can see that there is a clear resemblance. But I think Lego made a point to differentiate. Yeah, you can clearly see that they made it a point to change up the design. They changed the wording on the back. I don't even know if it's the same font. I can't tell. My eyes aren't that good. On the front, again, yes, there is a skull there on the real jacket. There is a minifigure skull there on the other. That's pretty apparent. You know, that is similar. It's not the same. They own the copyrights on a minifigure head, so they can't really, you know, he can't really go after them for that. There is, on the lower part, there's a replica of the planet. On his jacket, there's not. It's round, but it's not a planet, I don't believe. I mean, there's nothing on the arms whatsoever, versus on the regular jacket there is. Alright, I'm going to put this here for now. Alright, so I felt like I've given Jonathan ample time to respond. And hasn't, so that's okay. Responses are not required, so I'm going to go ahead and take off the picture and reset this up real quick. There we go. Why did I do that? Wanted to go back, Matt. So the reference to the movie, were you talking about War Games? When I said, shall we play a game? Yes, War Games is awesome. Yeah, it's funny because, and the reason I wanted to go back to that is actually, me and my wife are trying to make a core effort in showing our daughters the older movies. And last night we started War Games. And it's hilarious because, like, I had to explain. So, in the up, oh, crap. There you go, Dion. In, not the opening scene, but, in the first part of the movie, he goes in and he gets in trouble pretty much on purpose to change his name, or to change his grade. And he goes in and he, steals the password so that he can dial into the system. And I had to explain to my daughters what he was doing. And the fact that, like, instead of just a click of the button and internet pops up, like, he had to actually get on the phone, dial the number, put it, on the hook to his, modem, so that it would read the information and all of that. Technology changes, yeah. And it was funny because I also showcased, I'm like, that's the internet. And she was like, wait, what? And I go, yeah, what he just dialed into was the internet. Like, I had to explain all that. And it was just, she was just like, it was extremely hilarious. And then I explained, like, when they showcased the war room, in the movie, when somebody, or when they're playing the game, I had to explain to her that all of that technology combined doesn't even come close to the technology in her phone. And the tape and stuff, yes, the floppy disk. What I get a kick out of is the huge mainframe computers too. Yeah, and that's what I was saying, like, their entire room that is full of just mainframe computers, to make, or mainframe electronics, to tie into and make one computer. Like, we have more technology in, our cell phones now than that has combined. Which is outright hilarious to me. And the fact that she was in such awe, I was just laughing my ass off. I was just laughing my ass off. Joshua, W-O-P-R, yes. Joshua, yes. 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 And yes, technology has changed. So it's ridiculous. And then I told her, I was like, you got to remember this was 30, you know, War Games was like 35 years ago. And she was like, yeah, that's old. And I'm like, and it's funny because they even reference the teacher being old and that he was like 41 years old. And my daughter was like, wow, that's old. And I turned to my daughter without hesitation, went, there's more technology in our cell phones than they had when NASA sent people to the moon. Yeah, absolutely. To be honest, there's more technology in our cell phones than NASA has right now. That's the hilarious part. The technology that NASA has is outright ridiculous compared to what we as consumers have. Yeah, the Saturn V equipment in the capsule was less than, like, Nokia from 2000. Absolutely. And they've even said that. Like, they've even come out and said, like, we need major upgrades. But yeah, I thought it was funny because, like I said, we're showing our daughters all the technology and all the differences and all that kind of stuff, and it's just hilarious because, you know, they take for granted what, you know, essentially a lot of people have worked very hard to get. You know, we don't spoil our kids or anything like that, but they just don't know, you know, the struggles just to get to that, you know, just to get to that point of what they get to appreciate, or for that matter, don't really appreciate now. They just don't know any different. But I thought that was hilarious. He used my teeth, but sometimes you just gotta do it. When it's a 1x1 connected to another 1x1, it gets the job done. It gets the job done. Give me 1 sec, I'll get back to chat. Yeah, there's. All right. Let's see. Well, we only know of they're above the aboard tech. Not their Black Ops budget. Yeah, that's true. And thank you, Dion and Matt. I appreciate that. Last night we didn't have a single. Yesterday and last night we didn't have a single bot. We get one right now. We're going to report that one, and I wouldn't be surprised if I am now flagged. I'm just kind of curious. Nope, not yet. All right. NASA has an amazing satellite tech, but in terms of delivery system, they went backwards and now hire private industry to get their vehicles out there. Absolutely. Matt says, haha, Dion got it way before you, buddy. Shit, sorry, Matt. I was trying and didn't see you deal with it. No worries, no worries. What? Statchcraft, hello, hello, hello.
Welcome to my house. I bid you welcome.
Hope you are doing well, and thank you for being here. I appreciate you. How's everything going? We're just talking about old movies. And technology. I remember, and I've showcased this story, or this, what happened to us before, but I realized technology was far superior behind closed doors than what they are showcasing in the public very early on, because my high school teacher, Mr. Brosfield, he was our yearbook and newspaper. He was given press passes to an E3 conference, which, if you guys don't know what an E3 conference is basically one of the biggest gaming conferences, like on the planet, or at least one of them. Anyway. So we were given press passes, which is basically all access passes, which is awesome. So we went, and the stuff that they were showcasing, technology-wise, with video games, and mind you, this was in 98, 99, and the technology that they were showcasing was seriously like it was like PS3, but PS1 hadn't even come out yet. And we're just like, why can't we get this stuff now? And we realize there's no money in it. There's just no money in it. You can't take it out right now. It's jumping, baby steps. It's all about baby steps. They want to roll out the technology as slow as possible because people will shell out $10,000 or $1,000 for an iPhone 5 and then follow up the next year with paying another $1,000 for an iPhone 6, and the technology doesn't change much. When I'm typing, I can't see the chat. Oh, yeah. Shit, sorry, I was typing. Yeah, no worries. But yeah, it is crazy. It is crazy the level of technology that we have, but we don't put out. Never putting out. I see how it is. They never put out. Any other topics out there for discussion? Anything people want to talk about? This way? Yeah, maybe that was it. Yep, that was it. Got him! Well, Mike's not here, so no bodily functions or parts. Let's see. Okay, I read that. Another busy week for me at work. All the college kids come back this weekend to start spring semester. Class is Monday. Awesome. Sorry, Semi-Lurk. I'm making breakfast for Violet. No worries. Sounds good, my friend. Alright, so I have that side done. Other than little knickknacks and stuff, I might as well put the flag right there. I think that would be fitting. Yeah, I think that works. Alright, so got that taken care of. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a lot of tiles, brown tiles, to work off of. But I will try my best. That is, might have been exported the... this cup. Oh yeah, okay, cool. I have some tiles in here. Woo woo, do up that tiling. Absolutely. I got a lot of tiling to do. Now basically what I'm doing right now is essentially just making two small courthouses. And so I am replicating them on both sides. So they are pretty much, other than the details themselves, like the builds are essentially identical. So let's see, 2, that is 4, 6, 8, 10, right, so that's 6, 8, 10, 12. All right, so 12 minus 4 is 8. So 4, 6, 8, 2 over. Yeah. All right. All right. I needed something else for those, so I will start placing these. Like I said, I don't unfortunately have a lot of tiles. I've ordered some, but they haven't come in yet. Matt, did you end up ordering those penguins? Or no? I have not. Gotcha. Well, what's your holdup, dude? Oh, I thought I had. Oh. Need one more. I don't even know if they're in stock anymore, to be honest. They might not be in stock anymore. I ordered 10 of them, and it's not showing. I ordered them on the 26th. It's almost been a month. I need to contact them and be like, what the hell, peeps? And find out what's going on with it. the problem is I've had to do that with every single order now. It's like nothing comes in, and I have to call, and then they, reship it, and I wait longer. It's like I have to order it twice. I put a couple Bricklink orders in for some other stuff so that splits my mind. I hear you. I've put in a few orders on Bricklink. One should be here hopefully Thursday if I can. But I'm not holding my breath. I am not holding my breath. And you know what? I apologize. I gotta go to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. And right now I'm literally just putting, you know, desks and stuff together. I put a lot of stuff together last night, and then I'm now able to kind of put it in. Alright, let me see what it is. Mr. Thorpe, hello, hello, hello. How's it going, my friend? Thanks for being here. I appreciate you.
Welcome to my house. I bid you welcome.
Sorry, guys, I just got some bad news. I have to go. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully everything's okay. Definitely catch you later. So how are you doing, Mr. Thorpe? How's everything going? Oh, crap. I'm like, what the hell? Oh, dang it. Recently got the Lego modular bookshop set, and it's really nice. Awesome. Yeah, I have a couple of those. So right now we are expanding the town hall. I have to be careful with that. Where'd the other one go? It is, that is a really great set. I really liked putting that together. I wasn't really a fan of their turquoise coloring, but that's just me. Put this back in the cup real quick. Did you already fully build it, or are you still working on it? Bookshop was a nice one. I definitely enjoyed Bookshop half. I turned Townhouse into a tax accountant's house. That's cool. I just kept it. I kept it original as far as the townhouse. However, the I did switch up. I basically I took the bookstore and expanded it a bit and mirrored it. I fully built it and attached it to my other buildings. Nice. Very nice. Oh, I'm looking for that archway. Like, I'm finding all these other pieces that I may or may not need, but I'm not finding the actual piece that I need. Don't you love when that happens? You start doing that, and then you forget the part that you're finding so many other parts that you actually forget what parts you're looking for. And you have to, like, stop and be like, wait, what am I looking for? I think I took that. Because I did one in the middle, I think. Alright. That happens to me all the time, yeah. Especially, like, the method in which I'm, you know, looking at parts. I mean, this is not a great, there it is. This is not, by any means, a great way to organize your parts. Just saying. I prefer the bookshop side to the front of the building was really well designed. Yeah, absolutely. I think so too. Now, Mr. Thorpe, do you have all of the modulars, or do you just have that one? Scott sorting strategy. Dump all color into bin. Run hand through bin. Yeah. I have 8 of them. Which ones are you missing? I believe at this point that is a shorter list. And that's technically only half true, Matt. as when I look for parts, I'm running my hand through them. So that's not sorting, that's searching. I may not be educated, but I know the difference between, what were we saying? Oh, that's not the same size. All right. Because, Matt, do you have all of them? Modulars? Oh, lordy no. What ones are you missing? Yes, and I was talking about modulars. What ones are you missing? Loudy, loudy, loudy. Not all. More of the recent ones, yeah, but definitely not all. Like, which ones are you missing? Most of the early ones in particular. You really know how to avoid a question, don't you? Oh my gosh. Did you make a review video on the new boutique hotel? Yes. Yeah, I did. I don't know when it's coming out though. I seriously have content posting once a day. all the way out until, at this point now, toward the end of March. March 17th is the last date I have set to publish. Let me see. I know it's coming out recent because I bumped that ahead of all of the other builds. Where is it? Oh, it published a couple days ago. Yeah, it published on the 14th. 14th and 15th. Electrician-free territory. How's it going, man? Long time no see.
Welcome to my house. I bid you welcome.
Nice. I'm going to watch that now because I'm thinking about getting that set soon. Cool. Well, hopefully you watch it after the stream instead of right now. Oh, be back soon. You're going to watch it now. I might not be back. If you go watch it now, I might actually not be back until or I might be gone before you get back. Just as a FYI. It's a very worthwhile one, in my opinion. Absolutely. A jumper, and that's what I used. I guess I'm going to use a 1x4. I was just recently building the detective set, but I stopped after completing the ground floor. I don't like it. I think I'm going to focus on replacing real buildings into Lego buildings. Gives me more satisfaction. You don't like the detective's office. Interesting. Well, you can, my P.O. box is listed in the description below. You are more than welcome to send it to me as a donation. And I will build it here on the stream and credit you for donating it to the channel. That is, you are the first person that has said that they don't like that build. Interesting. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Detective, not a fan. Yeah. I am actually rather surprised at that. That's one specifically I specifically parted out so I could enjoy it. Yeah. hold off. I don't know if that's okay. I think you were right in doing that, but yeah, that hold on. I'm gonna overturn that, bud. I think you essentially were right in doing that, but I just looked up the translation, and that what he said, it was not in English, but the translation was greetings. So that person was just saying hi. So I don't know how to pronounce your name, Orheb, maybe. Please type in English if that's possible. I went ahead and unhid you. Hopefully you're still here, not sure. But greetings to you, my friend. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome to my house.
Oh, okay. So you didn't buy the set. You were piecing the set out, and you weren't a fan of how the build was, so then you stopped. Okay, I get what you're saying. Kinda default behavior when you see the text Russian. He's sorry. No worries, man. No, I fully understand. I'm trying to give people the benefit of the doubt, to be honest. That's why I looked up the definition real quick. Because we have had some Spanish pop in too, or from other languages. So that's why I just gave him the benefit of the doubt. Olin. What's Olin? Is that how you think that the name is pronounced? But yeah, like I said, no worries, man. It's a hard one because like you said, it's default behavior. We're used to that. So, but like I said, I'm trying to be more accepting of that because I feel like we may have hidden a lot of people that may have not necessarily, really done anything wrong, but because we didn't know the language. Yes. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Alright, so I'm literally just adding the details right now of what I can put in. I am clearly still missing a lot of tiles, but there's not really a whole lot I can do until, shoot, I get more tiles. I do have tiles on order, and then lug bulk, I have a bunch on order, or hoping to order a bunch. But we will see what happens. There we go. Alright, so we have the details in, or at least we have the outline of the flooring in, which I really like. Like I said, I have to search parts and stuff for the tiles, for the brown tiles, because I want to keep the tiles the same. I think that would be pretty much a good idea to do. Pop that on real quick. And then go from there. So I think to be honest, I might be at a little bit of a standstill at the moment with this build until I search for some more. Or until I at least find some more brown. So I will look for those. There is a good chance I will go ahead and stream on Twitch later. Don't know exactly sure. It just depends on timing. I have to go to the post office. I have to eat lunch and a few other things, and then pick up my girls. I was trying to see if I could get on before Matt. That way I can raid into Matt's channel. But I don't know that I'm going to be able to if I got to pick up my girls. So, alright guys, thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate all the love and support. I will cut the music, even though I have like 9 minutes left of this play. Raid, yeah, I know. Because, yeah, Matt, we, especially on Twitch, we need to get you more followers. We need to get you to affiliate status, and I think we can do it really fast. I will. So if I can't, I don't think I'm going to be able to raid into your channel later if I go on earlier. I'll check Twitch later. Same name? Yes, absolutely. Yeah, it's. I'll send you the link right now because I already have it up. And then Matt, before, if you don't mind. And I don't think you will, but before you raid out, or before you shut down your stream, if like Jane, because I know you're a follower of Jane, Fred Nudo won't be on, but I have a few people that you could raid into that'll help your channel. So. Like I said, we want to get you to affiliate status. I predict, to be honest, I think you're going to hit affiliate status on Twitch before you hit monetization on YouTube. So, so yeah, I mean, and it's funny because like on YouTube, when you live stream, you have a hell of a lot more people that watch your live streams than mine, but it's not growing as fast, which I don't understand why. But we will get you there, my friend. We will get you there. I was thinking that if Jang does go on tonight, he will while I'm on. Yeah, of course. If Jang is on, for sure raid him. But I don't know I don't know his schedule that well, so I don't know if he'll be on. So then I can raid him. Just keep in mind, don't raid the same person over and over again. You're gonna want to vary it up. But yeah, I mean, because right now I'm following 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, that's you. 1, 2, 3. Well, that's Lego. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 20, so 22, I follow 22 people, and out of those 22 people, 21 of them, or 20 of them are streamers. Let me see if Jang has a schedule on. It doesn't show he's doing anything today. I don't see it on his schedule, but yeah. Yeah, spread the love. For his raid, I kind of would want to do that to him since he was my original inspiration. No, and that totally makes sense. It's just a matter of if he's on. Then try and spread the love. No, absolutely. I mean, it's up to you, buddy. It's definitely up to you. All right, my friend or friends. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate all the love and support. If you like my content and want more, please consider joining one of my memberships. Every little bit counts and goes right back into the channel so I can build, hang out with you guys, and share the love with others. Again, if you haven't checked out his channel, Matt Brix, he is an amazing content creator that just sits around and does nothing. No, I'm just kidding. No, he is an amazing content creator. Go check him out. Give him a like, share, and subscribe as well, both on Twitch and Facebook, or not Facebook, and YouTube. It would be an honor if we could get Matt to affiliate status within his first month of twitching on Twitch or streaming on Twitch. That would be an amazing goal, and I think we can do it. So let's band together. Let's do this. Let's get her done, people. Let's get her done. So, as always, thanks for being here. I appreciate you guys, and follow me on all social media: Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, all that kind of fun stuff. And we will see you next time on 36 Brix. Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining me here on the live stream. It was an amazing experience. I love hanging out with you guys. As always, I feed off your guys' energy. When I see so many people like yourselves here in the live stream, it really pumps me up and gets me going. So I hate to cut it, but I gotta go. I do want to give a special shout out to all the moderators that joined me tonight and helped moderate the stream. I also want to give a special shout out to all of my members. Again, thank you so much for all your love and support. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to patreon.com/36brix. That's patreon.com/36brix. check out my memberships, and you could sign up for one yourself. Again, thank you guys for joining the live stream, and we will see you next time on 36 Brix. Hey Brickheads, Scott Ships on both Patreon and YouTube, and we will see you next time on 36 Brix.
Ooh, this one's cool. Check this one out. I agree, that one's cool. This one's awesome. Ooh, I like this one. I just can't stop watching. Well, I like them all, and I'm gonna subscribe. Can you do the same? Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on 36 Brix.